What's good, YouTube? Sensational Series here, and I'm back with another video. I'm doing an unboxing review video for the Dualshock back button attachment for PS4. It costs $29. I just wanted to do a review of this to see how it is. I think it was a nice little setup that they came out with this for the PS4 controllers, because I always wanted to use my PS4 controller with the back buttons. So I think this is a nice little sweet deal here. This device here, you're just supposed to be able to take it, attach it to your controller, and then you can use this screen here and program these buttons right here to any button off the controller pretty much. So your X, square, triangle, D-pad buttons, R1, L1, you can program all those buttons to any one of those buttons, I'm sorry, to these two paddles right here. So let's flip it over to the back. It says elevate your competitive play. It has two programmable back buttons mapped to 16 different functions. OLED screen displays current button assignments and selected profile. Screen button lets you customize button assignments. Stereo headset jack connects with your wired headset. Okay, so this should have a port, a 3.5 millimeter jack on it, so you can plug, if you got your headsets that you plug into your controller, this device here will have something on it so you can still plug it into it, I believe. Also, we'll see when I unbox it. Also, too, this device here, just so y'all know, is supposed to be backwards compatible with the PS5. So for those who's getting a PS5, it should be a good look, because if the controllers are a similar style in some way to the PS4, and you have this device, you should still be able to use it. So let's get into the unboxing real quick. See, here's some tape. We just gotta pop it off real quick. Put that there. Oops. Didn't want to really tear it, but it's all good. Important read first. Important. That's another language. Okay, so simple. Here we got some instructions right here. Flip over to the back, and here's in different language. And then let's get into the box and see what else we got before we open that. Just want to see this other stuff in here. So this is just a standard PS4 manual, like that comes with your controllers or anything else you get with PS4. Oh no, actually, it's more to it. Okay. All right, so it's a pretty big manual here showing you how exactly to use it. So that's what's up. I'll just skim over that real quick. And of course, on the other side, I'm sure you're gonna have the different languages. So we'll put this aside. Let's get to the actual device now. So here we got a little bit of tape on it. All right, and here it is, the Dualshock 4 back button attachment for the PS4. So okay, little thing telling you you're gonna be pressing right here, I guess. Feels pretty clicky. Thought it might have had another. Okay, no, that one makes sense. I was gonna say I thought it would have had another button maybe here, something you can press here, here. But yeah, this is cool. And here go the 3.5 millimeter jack that you plug into your controller. And then here is where you're gonna plug. If you use your, I got the Astro A40s, so I use mine with the mix amp, and it plugs directly into the PS4's USB slot. So I don't use this, but for those that do, and you want this device and you plug in your controller, and you use your headphones inside the controller, the jack, you got one on this, so it doesn't take up that slot once you plug it in here on the controller. So now let me grab the controller that I pretty much use. It's my little blue controller right here. And let's see if we can attach it real quick. right, I'm gonna set this down for 1 second. I want to see how does this tell how to attach it, just to make sure so I don't mess nothing up. No, for successful setup, turn off your controller before attaching the product to the Dualshock 4 wireless controller to ensure proper connection. Just product. Okay, so pretty much what I was doing, that's how you do it. So you take it, push it right in. Simple as that. Okay, so you get it lined up and you just push it right on. Okay, that was simple. Oh, it ain't even all the way on yet. All right, there we go. All right. See how it feels with it there. It's kind of in the way a little bit. If you like to kind of grip your controllers a little bit more, I like to grip mine quite a bit, especially when I'm doing some real sweaty type gameplay. But it feels comfortable. It's not too bulky at all. I think it's something I could get used to. I'm gonna definitely test this out and see how it works. So yeah, this is how it looks on the back. Let me peel the sticker off. Nothing to it. Let's see. Let's hook it up to my PS4 controller, the cord. Let's turn this boy on. I play everything wired, so that's why I plugged it in. I like that better. Okay, so here it says you could customize up to 3 different profiles on this. Here it shows right here in the manual. Customize up to 3 different profiles. Okay, so after going over the manual, you press here to get the screen to turn on. You press and hold the button down like this, and you'll see it flashing in the program mode. And if you want to switch between profiles, you double tap like this, and you'll go between different profiles, which is like I said in the manual, it shows it's 3 profiles. And then to now change the mappings, you press here. Oh wait, went off. Press it again for 1 second. Oh, press it again. Here, right there, now we're in program mode. So you press here what you want it to be. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play around with this for a second. And then I'm gonna get into some gameplay, and I'm gonna let y'all know shortly here what I think about it. So I will be back. Okay, so I gave it some gameplay for a little while here, and I will say it definitely takes some getting used to, just because of the placement of it and how it's kind of like how you got the lip here, how it sticks out on both sides. And of course right here, because your fingers, they're kind of sitting here on it, so it takes some getting used to it. I want to show you something too with it real quick here. So when you go back into this for your programming modes, I just want to say too that you can program. What I like about this is that you can program every single button. So yeah, so far I can say though I do like it how it is. I think that, like I said, it'll take me some getting used to it, so I'm gonna just keep playing with it for a while. And I would say thus far, after playing with it for a little while, I like it. And I think they did a pretty good job with this. If I could make any critiques on it, I would probably say I wish this could be flatter, like right in here, you know, so you don't have this sticking down as much and in the way. I feel like it's just a little bit too thick maybe. And then the other thing is, I wish they would have put this screen on the top. If they had it up here on the top, and then I could just do the exact same thing on the bottom, like right here, then that would be, I think, a lot better. You know, instead of me having to flip my controller over and then I got to do my programming to it or whatever. I mean, I did it on the fly a couple times while I was playing. So, all in all, I still say it's pretty good, especially if you don't have the money to buy a Scuff or the Astro C40 or the Razer Raju, you know, any controller that has back buttons on it. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I didn't want to keep this video too long because, you know, it's something simple with this. But here it is again, the box. Here's the device, the DualShock 4 back button attachment for PS4. I'll give it a thumbs up. If anybody want to give it a try, you know what I'm saying, you'll probably like it. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. If y'all got any questions, hit me up in the comment section, let me know, and I will holler at y'all with the next one. Everybody take care. Peace.